Badr Hari is a big name in kickboxing. He is known for his powerful kicks and punches, but he is also known for his problems outside the ring. Hari has a history of legal trouble. These issues have put a shadow over his career. Hari was born in Morocco but fights for the Netherlands. He is a controversial figure. Some people love him for his fighting spirit. Others criticize his behavior. Over the years, Hari has been in the news for the wrong reasons. He has faced accusations of violence and aggression. These incidents have damaged his reputation. Despite his troubles, Hari remains a popular figure. He has many fans around the world. But his recent arrest in Amsterdam has once again put him in the spotlight. News broke recently of Hari's arrest in Amsterdam. The city is known for its canals and nightlife. But for Hari, it became the scene of another controversy. The kickboxer was taken into custody by Dutch police. The arrest happened in the early hours of the morning. It followed allegations of a domestic dispute. Details of the incident are still emerging, but reports suggest that Hari was involved in an altercation. The alleged victim is said to be his ex-wife. Hari spent several days in a Dutch jail cell. This was not his first time behind bars. His past is marked by similar incidents. The details of the alleged assault are disturbing. Sources close to the investigation have painted a troubling picture. They describe a heated argument that escalated into violence. It is alleged that Hari became physically abusive during the dispute. The accusations include striking his ex-wife in the face. The severity of her injuries is not yet known. Adding to the gravity of the situation, the alleged assault took place in front of the couple's 5 children. Witnessing such an event could have a lasting impact on their young minds. The authorities are taking these accusations very seriously. Domestic violence is a serious offense. The Dutch justice system is known for its fairness and thoroughness. Following his arrest, Hari was taken to a nearby police station. He was processed and placed in a holding cell. The kickboxer spent the night surrounded by concrete and steel. It is likely that Hari underwent questioning by investigators. They would have been keen to hear his version of events. His lawyer would have been present during these interviews. The hours would have ticked by slowly for the fighter. He is used to the confines of a boxing ring, not a jail cell. The experience would have been a humbling one. Hari's arrest sent shockwaves through the sporting world. Fans and commentators alike were left wondering how things could go so wrong once again. Section 5. Weighing the evidence. The judge's decision. After spending 3 days in custody, Hari appeared before a judge. The hearing took place at a courthouse in Amsterdam. The atmosphere was tense as everyone awaited the judge's decision. The prosecution presented its case against the kickboxer. They outlined the evidence they had gathered. This included witness statements and potentially medical records. Hari's legal team argued for his release. They maintained his innocence and stressed his willingness to cooperate with the investigation. The judge listened carefully to both sides. In the end, the judge decided to release Hari from custody. This decision came as a relief to his supporters, but the legal battle was far from over. Section 6. A conditional release. Freedom with strings attached. While the judge granted Hari his release, it came with strict conditions. These were put in place to protect the alleged victim and ensure the integrity of the ongoing investigation. One of the key conditions of his release was a restraining order. This prohibited Hari from contacting his ex-wife or going near her residence. He was also banned from certain areas of Amsterdam. Furthermore, the judge imposed a travel ban on the kickboxer. Hari was ordered to surrender his passport to the authorities. This prevented him from leaving the Netherlands while the case was ongoing. The judge also stipulated that Hari must report to the police regularly. This measure was intended to ensure he did not pose a flight risk. Section 7. Echoes of the Past. A History of Violence. This recent incident is not Hari's first brush with the law. The kickboxer has a history of violent behavior. His past is littered with accusations and convictions. In 2012, Hari was involved in a high-profile assault case. He was found guilty of attacking a Dutch businessman, Koen Everink, at a party. The incident left Everink with serious injuries. Hari was sentenced to 2 years in prison for the assault on Everink. He served a portion of his sentence before being released on parole. but this incident tarnished his reputation. There have been other allegations of violence against Hari over the years. These include accusations of assault from former girlfriends. These incidents have further fueled his image as a hothead. Section 8. A tarnished legacy, the price of bad choices. Badr Hari is a talented athlete. He has achieved great success in the world of kickboxing, but his legal troubles have cast a long shadow over his career. His recent arrest in Amsterdam is another blow to his reputation. It raises questions about his character and judgment. It also threatens to derail his comeback attempt. Sponsors and promoters may be hesitant to associate with him. Fans may turn their backs on him. The consequences of his actions could be severe. Only time will tell how this latest incident will impact Hari's future. He has a long road ahead of him. He will need to prove that he can stay out of trouble and rebuild his life. Section 9. Conclusion, uncertain future. The future of Badr Hari hangs in the balance. He is a man of contradictions, a gifted athlete with a history of violence. His recent arrest has only deepened the mystery surrounding him. The legal proceedings will determine his fate in the short term, but the court of public opinion may be less forgiving. He has a lot of work to do to repair his damaged reputation. Whether Hari can overcome his demons and salvage his career remains to be seen. One thing is certain, his story is far from over.